Hello, everyone, and welcome to the preview for our July 2015 book club. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get started. So, for this book club, we're going to focus on Ready Player One. It'll run from July 20th to August 12th, 2015. As always, for our book clubs, we want to thank everyone from Inevitable Instructors. This is a group of educators from around the nation who gather and spend their free time in World of Warcraft, among other games. And also, I have with me some other Inevitable Instructors. I have Kay and also Cam, Christina, as she's better known as. Other things about it is this is also brought to you as part of the Games and Simulations Network. This is part of the of ISTE, the International Society for Technology and Education. And really with the Games and Sims Network, we advocate games and simulations in education.
Okay, and what I wanted to say was, as part of games and simulation, this totally fits in with our goals for 2015-2016, which are Teacher as Game Master, Interactive Fiction, Game Design, Alternate Reality Games, Games for Good, and Assessment, meaning documenting the learning that's happening in games. So you'll see all of this through different parts of our book club, but this, more than anything, really is a book club. Okay, so let's go over how to get started in the Metagame Book Club. And this is a quick down and dirty. So basically, this is how you get started. Okay, first of all, grab a book. Ready Player One. Yeah, oh, Cam's showing it right there, but it's upside down. Now we can see it. Okay, so you can get it on a book, or you can get it on Kindle. And most of our discussion, at least the asynchronous discussion, will be happening in our Google Plus community. The Hangouts will be on our GamesMOOC YouTube channel, like we're live streaming right now. Okay, so to go ahead and get started, just join our Metagame Google Plus community and post your intro. And then go to our Google site, and what you're going to do on the left-hand side is look for the July 2015 book club. And we'll be putting things up there. Basically, this is how it's going to go. Monday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, you'll get this kind of overview. And I do mean a quick overview. And what you'll get is the pages in the book, what game we're playing that week, and then also Ingress. Then on some of the Wednesdays, we'll do a Google Hangout, like we're doing one this Wednesday on Ingress. But then the real discussion is going to happen Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. in discussions. And that's 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So for social media, use the hashtag Metagame. And then if you want to, go ahead and use the GBL, which means game-based learning, and then also use another hashtag you can consider using, and that's read for fun, because we're all hoping to have fun. And this is our Twitter site, so just use Metagame, and we have games and simulation, and we'll retweet what you have, because we want to spread the word. And this is basically, as you're seeing now, this is what our Metagame Book Club looks like when it's on Hangout. And then we're going to be trying Voxer. Now, you may or may not have used Voxer before. We'll see how it works for this book club. Basically, what you're going to do, go onto your phone, go into one of the stores, look for Voxer, download it, and then what you're going to do is look for either Leslie Fagan or Trish Cloud, and the two of them can go ahead and put you in the group. And it gives you a chance to look at Voxer. So what we're doing is Ready Player One for this week. We will be looking at the game Ingress, and then we'll be playing a game out of our arcade. If you have any questions about Ready Player One or anything like that, there's actually a wiki out there. And this wiki is so funny just because it reminds me of what someone playing the game from the book would be doing, making this kind of wiki. And then these are just some teaser slides, Bring out your dungeon master. Don't forget about this. We'll be discussing it. But then some of our discussion, because we can't help ourselves, will be on the online school that's actually in the book, which is kind of cool. And it really reminds me of this report that just came out last month about kids can learn as much from Sesame Street as preschool. Well, think about it. If it wasn't just watching Cookie Monster explain numbers or explain something else, what if you actually got to interact with the Cookie Monster? And that's the school in the book. You're doing something like that. Okay, so basically, just to set the tone and all the fun stuff, read all the fun stuff, and we're going to play with that too. But just think about this, and this is really on page 27. I mean, going to school for our main character is my avatar materialized in front of my locker on the second floor of my high school. Just think what that would really be like if school was like that. And I just put the pages there that kind of talk about his school. And this is about the only place in the book where they do talk about this school. So we just wanted to let us have fun with that. Now, for Ingress, we are doing a hangout on Wednesday, and it'll be discussion and Q&A with Cynthia Clark. And, of course, you're going to have to start thinking about whether you're going to be enlightened or resistance. We have both in the book club, so choose what you want. And then, okay, for our arcade, this is our game for the week. It's The Gods Will Be Watching. Okay, and we have the link there. Now, The Gods Will Be Watching is on Steam, but we won't be doing that version. We're going to do the original version. Well, one, because it's free. And also so that you can see this game. Now, this game, it is a dystopian society. There is something weird going on. And this game, it is interactive fiction. And this game was developed in less than 72 hours by a group of game designers. And basically, it's called Ludum Dare, and they do these all the time. There's another one next month, and they're kind of like game jams, where you go in, do something intensive. Now, this game has been developed more since then, but we're going to play the original and free version. And so, now what I'm going to do is we're gonna ask Cam to actually come on mic and talk to us for this next portion.
Welcome, players. We have been alerted to your recent purchase, loan, or selection of Reader Player One by Ernest Cline, and a copy of your records has been uploaded to the Foasis. Your eligibility for the grand prize now hangs in the balance. Should you choose to pursue the prize, you will encounter untold barriers, puzzles, and challenges, each testing your mind, skill, and ability to its fullest potential. If you select to ignore our invitation to the Foasis, your account will be frozen until such time as you choose to engage once more, or until the prize has been located. Players who correctly solve each obstacle will appear on the Foasis leaderboard on the Metagame website, but only one player will win the prize. Challenge modules will be posted each Monday and Friday of the book club.
Thank you, Cam. And that's about all we have. So expect to have some fun, expect to read, expect to play games. All of this, sorry, it's inevitable. And thank you very much. Bye, everybody.